Here I am in the second region of the Defiance Bay. It's first fires, and the main quest suggests I should be going here because I can find the Temple of Wodica somewhere around this area. And I already discovered a entrance in the catacombs of Carper Lane, but I didn't went to that yet before I explored here. So that's what I'm going to do now. Explore this part of town, see what kind of characters we meet and what kind of quests we get. Let's talk to this man. Won't be too long before we are formal knighthood. Yeah, good for you. So I guess this is the religious part of town. This is a church or something. It's a palace, ducal palace. We got a crucible keep here, interesting. That leads to another part. There's the Temple of Boudica, maybe another entrance. It's like a ruin or something. A Valian embassy. So there are a lot of big and important buildings over here. These days it's rare to find folks who'll do so much for strangers. Yeah, I'm one of them. Nice architecture. Looks ancient. So let's just follow the road. Talk to the nobles over here. Business around here took a hit when Stalwart's mines dried up. These days yeah, I know that. And there's another destroyed tower from the war. The stones of this ancient tower have been blackened by centuries-old fires. Surrounded by a patch of wildflowers, it looks like a memorial. So that's why it's called First Fires. Maybe it went up to flames like the temple. Let's go down on the south side. There's no entrance over here. There's another crier. Another ship lost. A Valiant merchant vessel dashed against the merciless rocks. No survivors. That's bad. More nobles over there. Enmity isn't a problem, it's a solution to all our ills. The common folk don't appreciate the sacrifices we've made to try and end this. And yeah, there's even a plant I can loot. It's a Gyron's horn. And I can descend down the stairs that lead me to this part of town. But let's make a round like this. I'll go here and then I just come out of here and then yeah, it seems like a good idea. And I won't be going inside yet. Let me just explore outside region first.
Politics, infighting, greed, and a shrine to Margaret as well. Her clergy belongs there.
He doesn't like it. There are two refugees arguing with the justiciar over there. I didn't want to come here, but my village wasn't safe anymore. If Enemies recast a legacy, they have a lot to answer for. Crucible Knights weren't always soldiers, we used to be blacksmiths. House Duminel still thinks it's the law in the city. But I guess this place is now, it's the Ducal Palace. And I think we need to be there for Eater's quest, companion quest. So we'll do that later for sure. And a lot of those people... We defended Defiance Bay back in Duke Hadret's day. Well, they're very proud people, Crucible Knights. One of your members escaped though. Eorn was his name. A few episodes back in the catacombs. I think it was the last one. More people. They're friends. Dunstan's as gifted an armor as you'll find in the entire city. The legacy, when will it end? Who knows? So let's go this way. There's another entrance to the palace. And there are a lot of justiciars here. Only the best soldiers get to patrol the palace. And they're quite arrogant. Or maybe it's just a fact. Yeah, let's head down to the lower level, where more nobles reside. What do you have to say about the matter? It is imperative that we find a solution to this catastrophe. Yeah. And we already know that. That's an exit. Let's descend another stairs. More people and even a commoner. Excuse me. If you've been to the expedition hall yet, you might find... Yeah, I already know that. So further down, there are more people. Defiance Bay will lead the Deerwood into a new era. When will something be done about Heritage Hill, I wonder? So there's something wrong with that area. These NMC hearings seem to be going nowhere. Let me see. It's not really a big area, not a Scarper Lane. Nothing much outside. You're from the White That Wends, must be nice to get away from the cold. Ugh. All I'm saying is where's our representative? Oh, they're talking to each other. Can't follow. Aha, there's one different character. A Valian diplomat. And a group of justiciars. Fleet Breaker Castle. Never heard of it. Let's talk to them. Yeah, the same stuff. Let's talk to this man then. Being assigned to the embassy in Defiance Bay is an immense honor. So he's proud as well, and I guess this is the embassy of the Valiant
All
people.
these circling feet heading nowhere.
No,
Ready, Watcher.
Valiant embassy, yeah, more diplomats and a soldier. Local politics only matter if they disrupt the flow of trade. The republics will more than welcome any of Defiance Bay's animancers if animancy were to be banned. Let's talk to the soldiers. You have business with the republics? Not yet, I think. Welcome to the Valiant embassy, thank you.
Sure.
At least I feel kind of welcome over here. Now check this part of town. Around the... what's it called again? That's where the Crucibles
looks
reside.
like the place Maywald described.
Did he now? Another plant, thank you. Let's snoop around it. Ooh. And there's an exit. And more commoners, more folks, more diplomats and stuff. Wait, this isn't... I can get in this way, sure. Wait, what? That was just leading up to the broken tower again. Now let's explore the plaza, I guess. And there's just an entrance. So there's nothing much really outside. Oh wait, before I say that, I haven't checked this area yet. Temple of Boudica. See if we can find an entrance, or then we have to go through the catacombs. Something's happening.
Praise to the exiled queen. May her crown be restored and her justice prevail.
A
Come
ghost.
to pay your respects to the queen that was.
An elderly man in robes that mark wealth and status. Yeah, who are you?
Lord Ardwellen Rugford III, and pleased to make your acquaintance. I came to the Deerwood on one of the first ships from Adia, and unlike the yokels and hut dwellers around here, I still keep to the old ways.
The yokels. What is that? I don't know that word, yokels. Like locals. It's truly a pity to see what the locals have done to Wodica's house of worship. And they burned it down, I guess. I'd like to know more about Wodica. Yeah.
A queen among the gods. She oversees laws and oaths. Everything has a rightful place, and Wodica watches over them all.
He pronounces it Wodica. Then I'll do too.
Of course, not everyone accepts this. Even among the other gods, her authority is questioned. But Wodica is also goddess of memory and vengeance. And she remembers. She'll remember every slight and trespass when she reclaims her throne.
And what are you doing?
Worshipping Woodica, the exiled queen and oathbinder. I come every day to offer my devotion. I'd love nothing more than to book passage back to Adia, but it is my emperor's wish that I serve in these barbaric lands. And so I do.
But you're dead. Yeah, you know that you're a ghost, right?
I beg your pardon? Is this some sort of joke where you come from?
Just forget it. Didn't say anything.
I really must return to Adia.
He's delusional. I was told I'd find the Temple of Boudica here.
And so you did. These savage colonists may have burned it down, but worship of the Oathbinder is alive and well. These stairs lead to the main sanctum.
What stairs? I didn't see any.
These stairs, of course. The sanctum was always below ground, adjacent to the catacombs, so it wasn't destroyed by the fires.
Tell me where I'd find an entrance to these catacombs. I already know that. I know the entrance, but, you know...
There are various entrances throughout Defiance Bay, but I dare say the easiest to reach is in Copper Lane. I haven't been to that part of town in ages, but as I recall, it's somewhere near the southern gate.
I already know that. You got nothing anymore. Goodbye. My quest updated. I guess I have to find another way to the Temple of Boudica. I already found that way, so I guess that's where the main quest continues. I need to be there in the catacombs. The staircase is inaccessible to me, so good to know. Let's just have a look. Weeds grow thick and full, untroubled by the passage of Kith. And I guess this is where the staircase used to be, and the ghost is still there. Let's see if he got... Yeah, he got nothing else. So I guess we need to head to the catacombs. But before I do, I will have a look around town, maybe do some side quests and stuff. Go into these buildings, and this is it for the first fires on the outside. So yeah, good work.